Oh shit. Frieza's an action junkie. Soon as he got to his golden form, he said, let's get to work. That's what he did. He went straight to work after getting to his golden form. He's like one of those guys, you know, like that plays like MMOs, and whatnot, or even just an RPG, and does not train at all. I knew somebody like that. They just played right through the game, and I'm like, you do realize that at one point in time, the villains you fighting against. I said these motherfuckers gonna get strong as hell, and you're gonna be weak as hell, and they're just gonna be destroying you. Like I was playing, what was it? X-Men Legends. It was me, and two of my friends, right? And the dude was flying through the thing, and by the time we got to a certain level, god damn, 1 second. We got to a certain level, right? And the dude was playing, and this guy that I'm playing with, he's a gamer. He's a gamer. I mean, a gamer, like to his core. We was fighting, and the first thing he said was, "Damn, these niggas is too strong." That's what he said. That was the first thing he said. And I was like, hell yeah. I said, when I got to this level, it wasn't nothing like this. I was taking them out one hit. And then he said, then after that, like we tried to get to a certain point, tried to beat the boss, couldn't happen. He said, we got to go back and train. He said, ain't no way around it. He said, you got a further back save point, because we got to grind for a minute. Like if I feel like these dudes are getting strong, I'll grind on the level for maybe a day, maybe two. You know what I mean? And get my thing up. So when I get to that next level, I'm good. Frieza's not like that. He got to that next level and he couldn't control it. He couldn't harness the power because he wanted to just fly through. Y'all know people like that, right? They just fly through the games. I think we all did that at one point in time until we start getting wrecked. And then we said, you know what? Maybe I need to grind just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Anyway, Goku, he's getting fucked up. I mean, this dude's getting raped. He got peed on, pissed on, shitted on, everything. But he's still talking shit. He's getting beat the fuck up, and he turns around to Frieza and says, this ain't over. I still got a little left in the tank. So Frieza started putting in some work. He beat the brakes off this motherfucker. I mean, just back to back to back to back to back to back for them niggas that didn't get the message. That's how hard he went. He said he learned the game from William Wesley. You can never check me. Anyway, after he was beating him up, got to a certain point, he just slammed it to the ground. In the words of Blazeball, Frieza got Goku laying down like a whore. It's just that plain and simple. He had him laying out like a whore, like he was ready to get fucked. He gave him that D. That's what Frieza was doing the whole time, giving him the D. But after that, Vegeta peeps game. He looks and he sees something interesting, and he tells Goku. He said, "Man, take care of this motherfucker." He let Goku in on his little secret, and Goku looks and he notices. Now, at first, I was thinking, "Damn, Vegeta and Goku are using God Ki," and I was thinking, "Is Frieza using God Ki?" His ki looks similar. Like if you look at the aura, his is glowing and shit like Goku's is. And he's fighting the god. So can he sense God Ki? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe. But I was thinking, damn, maybe he's not using God Ki. That was my thought. He's not using God Ki and it's wearing him out or something like that. That's what was my initial thought. But anyway, after that, Goku, he figured out what was wrong and he waited his ass out. He waited him out. And he kept fighting full strength. Goku almost got killed, got blasted on. But you can see Frieza getting a little bit tired here and there. But after that, Goku turned up on his ass. Frieza was putting in all this work, and then after a minute, he couldn't, like he tried to land that finishing blow, it wouldn't work. And then Goku said, your weakness is you didn't train in that form hard enough. He's like, what do you mean? He said, you're already exhausted. And what came to my mind was this happened to Goku and them plenty of times. So it makes sense. It really does make sense that would happen. Because Goku, when he went to Super Saiyan 1, they it was Super Saiyan 1, and they were trying to go to Super Saiyan 2. They had to try to stay in there all day and whatnot, and they said it was exhausting them until they finally got used to it. Super Saiyan 2, they only could stay in it for a certain amount of time till they got used to it. Super Saiyan 3 really just had a quick time limit. Fusions had time limits because of the energy being used. When Goku went God level 1, when he went Super Saiyan God 1, he went out at the minute. So, this has been going on since the beginning of Dragon Ball Z time. So that happened in the freezer made perfect sense. I got to give that to him. It happened. We've seen it happen plenty of times. I got to give that to him. I can't front like we never seen it before. So anyway, after that, the freezer's getting beat up. He's getting the shit beat out of him. Now he's got to lay down. And when he lay down, he stays down. He gave his boy the signal. He turned around to the sorbet. He goes like this. Gives him the little head nod. Sorbet says, okay. He runs behind the rocks. That part was funny as hell. Anybody else was laughing when they seen that, when he gave him the signal and he ran around the rocks? And on top of that, we've seen the spoilers. I already knew what was going to happen. I didn't see Fukatsu no F, but I knew it was coming because I've seen the spoilers so many times. I still got to see Fukatsu no F. But he ran around the block, got posted up behind Goku with a good vantage point. So anyway, Goku goes back to stunting. Starts monologuing, playing, and shit like that. And Frieza turned around and told him, he said, if you try to play me, I'm going to drop you. And Goku didn't believe him until his boy put that hot shit to his ass. Because Goku was getting ready to let Frieza off the hook. He said, go ahead and get out of here and we'll face off against each other another day. That's why we need Vegeta in here. Vegeta. Because he's a G. Vegeta. We need him in there. Vegeta's not going to let somebody off the hook like that. Okay, if you win or if you survive, you can come back. But come catch this fade. That's how Vegeta feels. You're going to catch this fade, period. And Goku's in base form. And that dude Sorbet fires his damn laser at him, puts this hot shit through him. And that damn near kills him. Now, is that a plot hole? Possibly. But we got to factor in these few things. First off, Goku and a lot of the matter of fact, not even Goku. They don't have invulnerability in DBZ. This isn't like Superman. Superman's got like invulnerability. Like he just can't get beat. That type of deal. He's got a superpower called invulnerability. Unless you can bench press the planet or something like that. Not the planet, but unless you can bench press a good amount. We talking about mountains and mountains and mountains and shit like that. You can't put a dent on Superman. He's got near invulnerability. Juggernaut has pure invulnerability. You hit him, it bounce right off. You can't kill this dude. You can't play with him. That's how it is. But in DBZ, they don't have invulnerability. Remember, Goku was in Super Saiyan 2 form, I think it was. I think he was in Super Saiyan 2 form. And he got hit with a rock and he said it hurt it. Little rock. So they don't have super like invulnerability. They're stronger than normal. Normal shit won't do much to them. So, but on top of that, we're talking about a laser. And on top of that, they also said that they have an increased technology. They increased their technology, which brought Frieza back. So their technology is a lot greater. And it's a laser. This laser is hot. This should have burned through steel. Do you really think Goku is made of steel? Goku's not made. Lasers will go right through steel. It'll melt through steel. So what would it do to flesh? Goku doesn't have invulnerability. So with those being stated and Goku being at base form, this ain't a Ki blast. If I'm not mistaken, Ki blasts don't cut like that. They're like a blast. But the Destructo Disc could cut. Remember, Nappa almost had the same thing happen to him. Nappa was a good amount stronger than Krillin. Krillin was putting in work with Nappa. Everybody keep crying about Krillin. Krillin was a G. But I mean, he was up against Nappa and was putting in work. Yamcha got laid out. Tien got laid out. Chaozu got laid out. Krillin didn't. And he went and did the Destructo Disc. And Vegeta said, if you don't duck, you will be killed. So a laser is the same deal as the Destructo Disc. So to me, it sort of makes sense. I can go with that. Base form, laser, which cuts through stuff, melts stuff, is hotter than the damn sun. You know, increased technology. You know, they upgraded their technology. I can kind of go with that. To me, that makes a little bit of sense. So, because it's already been done, they can cut each other. I think more so they can take blasts and whatnot because they don't have invulnerability. They can take blasts and whatnot. I don't know if they deflect it or the impact. They can take more impact. But as far as cutting, they can get cut by a sword just like anybody else, if I'm not mistaken. They be all bruised and stuff like that. Whereas if Superman take a punch, he might not have a bruise at all. It might just bounce off. Or if you try to cut him, it won't cut. You know, so I don't think they have invulnerability. Not in the sense that if you hit them, it won't hurt. If you hit them, you'll do some damage. I think if a regular person hit them, they can hurt them. Not seriously, but just enough where they'll feel it. Like if I don't know, let's say Hercule punches Goku. If Goku's not on guard and he's not paying attention, he will feel it. It won't hurt like a motherfucker, but he'll feel it. I'm pretty sure he'll feel it. Because Hercule is actually pretty strong for a human. Hercule is probably one of the strongest humans on the planet. Outside of like the Z Fighters and Videl. So there we have it. I can go with that. I can go with the whole laser thing. So they put that heat to Goku's ass. Then Frieza goes to end the shit, and Vegeta he tags himself in. Vegeta saves Goku's life, and now it's time for Vegeta to fight. I'm already going to tell you off the rip what I think is going to happen. I think Vegeta, and this has happened before, so this is not a far stretch. Vegeta's going to give Frieza a sensu bean. If I'm not mistaken, they still got one left. I think they got one left, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to give him that, let him heal, then he can face him off at full strength. Now, the only problem I see with that is two things. First off, if they don't do the sensu bean thing and save Frieza, then Vegeta is going to be giving him an unfair fight, which means that it won't prove whether Vegeta is stronger than Goku or not because he's fighting against a weakened opponent. Now, another drawback is if he gets that sensu bean, we don't know what type of powers Frieza has. You know the Saiyans have Zenkai. If they take a sensu bean, it's going to level them up. Now, at this point in time, Zenkai ain't as relevant as it was before, but they still get leveled up. So I wonder if Frieza has a similar ability. Maybe not the same, but similar. But even if he doesn't, he's going to be a little bit stronger than he was before when he took the sensu bean. Why? Because he's fought in that form already, so he's got experience. Being that him getting healed, if he gets healed, he's going to be a little bit stronger than he was before. Just based on the fact that he's got experience fighting in that form for an extended period of time now. So he'll be a little bit stronger. And what was the third thing? Damn, how my brain, I had a brain fart. Let me go to the comments real quick. But did I just forget again? got something to do with Vegeta fighting against Goku. I mean, Frieza. If he fight against Frieza, we got to see him dominate more so than Goku. Because if he doesn't, it'll negate the whole thing of Vegeta getting stronger than Goku. It'll negate all that. I don't want to see that happen. So he got to give him a sensu bean. Because if he doesn't give him a sensu bean, oh, that's what it was. I didn't say this before. If he doesn't give him a sensu bean, he's gonna be fighting a weaker opponent. Did I say that? I didn't say this. He's gonna be fighting a weaker opponent, and he's gonna be unfair. And if he wins, it won't prove that he's stronger than Goku. Did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, how dare you, man? Saw your stream yesterday where you said that you don't block folks, yet you. I didn't say that. I didn't say I don't block folks. When did I say that? Watch the stream again. I said I don't block people for being subscribed to for Neverworld or Dick 4 or whatever. I won't block people for mundane reasons or mediocre reasons. I've blocked a few people, but I only blocked a couple people. I think I may have only blocked outside of trolls that was coming in my stream that I had to keep constantly blocking. Outside of that, I think I might only block like 3 or 4 people for some dumb shit that they did, like serious dumb shit that they did. But I haven't blocked somebody in over a year now, maybe 2 years now. So you got it twisted. I never said that I don't block people. I said I don't block people that happen to be subscribed to somebody I don't like. That's what I said. And he says, how dare you? Yet you blocked my main channel long ago for thinking I was phone's goons. Because people had goons out there coming for me, and it appeared that whatever channel you had, it seemed suspicious. It was suspect. I'm just saying, I gotta protect myself. Also, you better give your thoughts on the new ending song. I didn't even watch the ending song, but I'm gonna watch it now that you mentioned it. And if you skipped it, I demand you listen to it now. Oh man, I ain't think he was gonna come at me like this quick. I'm gonna listen to it as soon as I get done with this review. Okay, I hear that phone going off. Going off on what? Yeah, Frieza was beating Goku's ass like he stole something. Yeah, so Frieza's form is stronger than Goku. Goku as Super Saiyan God Blue, but he got winded too quick. Okay, Frieza nodded at his partner. Yeah, he said, go ahead, get it. He said, do the thing. Okay, nodded at his partner like, go get that strap. Go get the strap. Go pop the trunk. Okay, pop the trunk. Okay, that nigga was like, I got you. Yeah, when he looked, he said, oh, the thing? I got you. Okay, lit Goku ass up. Yep. The look on Goku's face was hilarious. Yeah. Okay, movie theater that actually did a video on Ki Blast. They're actually made out of plasma. Plasma? That should be, wait, plasma? I thought Ki was like your inner energy or whatever. Is it a theory or is it a fact? Because if it's a fact, then plasma should be hot. And if that's the case, then the laser shouldn't work. Well, not really. Because the laser's at a point. The same thing with the Destructo disc. If that was plasma, but if it's been plasma this whole time, they can take plasma blasts as long as they're not sharp. Because that's been revealed when Krillin did the Destructo disc on somebody a lot stronger than him. You know, so the laser thing does make a point, make sense because it's a point. It's a point. It's not a big blast. But I don't know. Why would it be made out of plasma? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that was back in the day when Krillin was a beast. Yeah, Krillin fell off hard. Yeah, what you call him? Right, I'm a good copy. He fell off hard. Not as hard as Gohan. Oh yeah, Gohan really fell. Gohan was the strongest one by a good margin. And he fell off to the point where Krillin's still in good shape while Gohan's all chipped up. Oh man. I can't wait for Krillin to go back to training. Gohan said something about how he should have trained, but here's the problem. He said that Frieza is stronger than he could ever imagine to be. So he's saying that, yeah, I should get back in the gym, but I'm not trying to get that strong. That's what it sounds like he's trying to say. But I hope Krillin goes in the gym. Tien been slacking off. You seen him hide behind that rock like a punk? Tien been slacking off bad. Tien ain't that strong. Everybody keeps saying Tien the strongest human. He probably is at this point. I ain't gonna front. Tien probably stronger than Krillin, but he ain't by that much, as you seen from the earlier episodes. You seen him hiding. He ain't do much more work than Krillin did. He ain't that much stronger. All that training, Krillin stopped training, and this dude, it took all that for Tien to get past him. And then people said, well, remember when he was fighting Cell? He didn't hurt Cell at all. He just kept him down. He's got a secret attack. That secret attack is powerful. It's supposed to kill the user. That's the reason why he was able to do it. Had he used anything else, Tien would have been dead, just as dead as Krillin was. Not only that, Krillin's got a secret attack that'll work on stronger opponents called Destructo Disc. If they don't catch it, or if they're not aware of it, it could take out a way stronger opponent than him. So he's not the only one that's got a secret attack that works on, bigger opponents. Okay, Dragon Ball is probably the more realistic anime, ironically, because when with enough training and meditation, humans actually can harness the power of their body heat and condense it into plasma. But if you're harnessing if I'm not mistaken, they're not using body heat. They're using ki. It's like the inner energy. It's almost like the force from Star Trek. Star Wars, if I'm not mistaken. It's supposed to be like some type of energy, like energy. It's supposed to be like pure energy, right? Not saying it can't be plasma, but you said they're using their body heat. Your body heat is only 98, let's say 100 degrees. Your body heat's only 100 degrees. They ain't nowhere close to plasma. Okay, you growing the dreads back? I might. Okay, also, aura is real. All living things emit electro energies or something. When you say aura, that's fake. That's a fantasy. Now, when you say emit an electro energies, that's real. But when people say aura, they usually say it's some type of spiritual energy emitting from it. It ain't none of that shit. But you do have some type of energy around you. Yes, that's true. But it's real energy. It ain't no bullshit magical energy that everybody keep talking about. Phone probably has booty goons like Ray J. I don't know about that. Maybe so. Okay, that Homer, aka Ross Jack nigga, usually be on some other shit. But he right about that Fate Zero, not Fairy Tale Zero, Fate Zero. Oh, you didn't put Fate Zero, you put Fate Zero at the end. Okay, so I'll check it out. I'm a good cop is usually pretty thorough. Okay, well, if you were to apply Dragon Ball logic to real world, then yes, plasma would make sense. I mean, I'm not saying it don't make sense. I'm just saying that I don't see how body heat would transfer into plasma. I could see them turning energy into plasma. But yeah, I mean, you could. Yeah, I never disagreed with that. I'm just saying that it was weird for me to find that out, or whether it is true or not. I'm not going to accept it until I see some further evidence, because anybody can get up here and say no, it's really light energy or something like that, or it's just pure energy, and somebody else could say that, and then I just go with whoever says it last, or what? How does that work? Okay, Akira Toriyama assassinated Goku character. Yes, he did, because plasma is actually a physical substance, and you can tell ki blasts are made of it. You see it bend and dent when it's deflected and shit. That doesn't mean it's plasma. But yeah, he's right. Plasma is like supercharged particles. That's what they are. Yamcha is the shittiest Z fighter. Is he even a Z fighter at this point? Chaozu is on a higher level than him. Okay, go back and look at Tien face when he was looking up watching Goku and Frieza. He had a dumbass look. Tien fell off. And Tien's been training. That's crazy. Krillin indirectly killed Frieza since Frieza got wrecked by a Destructo Disc. Well, he didn't indirectly do it. What you call him out? Frieza more so indirectly killed himself. Okay, in DBZ. Okay, in DBZ, yeah. Thought on Zobi 70 calling these episodes godly. I don't know about godly. They haven't been all that good. They've been dragging their foot. So I'm gonna give this episode a 4.5. Vegeta finally gonna get involved. Like I said, I agree with the plasma. Not the plasma, the ray gun thing. It's a point. The same way the Destructo Disc is sharp, that damn beam is sharp as hell. So I can kind of go with that. When they figured out Frieza's weakness, made sense. Didn't seem to be a plot hole or anything, because it happened to Goku plenty of times, happened to Vegeta plenty of times, happened to a lot of the characters plenty of times. Made sense. It was exciting at certain points, but like I said, I'm not gonna give them no perfect 5 because they dragging their feet on this. But I'm more so happy that Vegeta about to get involved, and I believe he's gonna give Frieza that last sensu bean. If I'm not mistaken, I think they have one more sensu bean. I'm pretty sure they do. On top of that, because if he just fights Frieza as is, it wouldn't even be a match. Okay, and all that criticism from Naruto loving virgins. Okay, just search movie theory Kamehameha. It goes further in depth with the plasma thing. But is movie theory official? Is it are they telling us what Akira Toriyama said, or are they just analyzing the stuff and it appears that what they're saying is true? Because if they just study the thing, then it would be valid, but it wouldn't be 100%. I would want to ask, what you call him? What race is Chaozu? I think Chaozu is human, ain't he? Or isn't he a human? I don't know. But unless it's 100% confirmed, then I just take it at face value. I take it at face value if I see a lot of research behind it. But if it's unless it's 100% confirmed, I'm not going to tell anybody that. I'm just going to look at it and say, okay, I'll think it's plasma, but I'm not going to quote it. Okay, don't watch Prison School, man. I saw many people talking about it. I thought it was going to be some tight shit. The shit is hentai. Okay, Mean, why don't you and Zobi 70 collab? You should make collab vids with Cole. He is your buddy, right? Yeah. I don't know Zobi. I seen one of the videos where he went off. That was funny as hell. But Cole's busy. Cole is real busy. He's real busy. So it'd be hard to do anything with him. Okay, good day, manga. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it's borderline hentai. For never smoking and said Gohan sucked. Okay, Froggy had a mean stream. Okay, whatever. Gohan studying and he is now trashed by DBZ fans pretty much. Okay, I thought Chaozu was a mime when I was a kid. He probably is a mime. Okay, I always randomly stopped by stupid stop. What the hell? Why is Big Toe here? I don't know. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.